Motherboard components, Jack Barnett 21. Here's the motherboard. We can see on it various components and connections. Now, here are the basic connections of the computer: the screen, the keyboard, the mouse, Ethernet connection, USB connectors. Then we move on to the complementary metal oxide. Here, the CMOS battery keeps the time and the date. Then we've got various slots here: PCI, South Bridge and North Bridge for the operating system, the BIOS, basic input output systems. Alright, there are the 2 points there: AGP slot, IDE connectors, dynamic RAM slot, 20-pin ATPX connector for the power supply, CPU fan and heat sink mounting points there. Now as it breaks down and we see what is left, there's the list. Let's have a look at it again. Now what you need to do at this point is to go through each one of these and check them out if you're to understand the motherboard in any depth. I've given you some of them on the next page, but you might need to do some more work on PCI slot, AGP slot, IDE connector. We've done work on dynamic RAM, on the CPU, its fan, the CPU socket. So we've done work on those. You possibly need to do more work on the ones that haven't been mentioned until now. So there it is again, the motherboard. As we look at it, we become more familiar with the various points, but let's have a look at some points here. Look at this: sound cards, video cards, RAM, IDE, hard drive. There it is, that's the part for the hard drive. Complementary metal oxide battery, but CMOS battery there. PC's basic electricity system, and then the North Bridge and South Bridge we've already mentioned. And there we are back again. We should possibly play it through again. Network cards, sound cards, modems, extra ports here. And here, graphics card, the video card goes there. RAM, 2 slots there. Hard drive connectors there. This battery is obvious. Power supply connectors here. North Bridge, BIOS, ROM, and then South Bridge again. Chipset, computer architecture. There it all is. Now if at any point you look at some of those things and say, I wanted to read those again, you went too fast, Jack, then just stop the video and look at it and read it. Or stop the video and then go on to Google and see what they're saying about these various components. Remember, what we're trying to do is to make you more familiar with the motherboard. You're only going to get there if you put more work into it. Thank you very much.